Welcome to the Agent Spotlight featuring On File International.
International is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team. Just don't ask her about the plight of the global proletariat.
International, from Decker being one of the worst agents in the game, International is far from it. She is probably one of the best players in the game. The reason is because of her wireless emitter, or her augment, or her special augment. She has one in hacking. Actually, I would say hacking is one of the worst stats to have, but for International, this is very useful, especially early on in the game. Why is hacking very useful for International? Well, as we can see, it allows the agent to hack items from a distance through walls, automatically reveals nearby mainframe objects. What this means is she can pretty much have wall hacks on electrical objects and can hack PCs or consoles from far distances. The range of this scanner is 6, and I think it's 5 diagonally. I'm not sure on the exact radius. If I ever find out, I'll put it in the description below. But also, she starts off with a regular old neural disruptor. Good, sturdy, can't go wrong with it. International, what makes her very strong, actually, both of her abilities on her wireless emitter makes her very strong. This is what makes her such a valuable character. Because she can see mainframe objects for walls, she can she can spot cameras for you. You can hack the cameras and get more knowledge about the area, and then that allows you to play a lot more aggressively and whatnot. Another thing International wireless emitter is really useful for, once you have that max hacking and can get an extra 5 power from every console, you're gonna be swimming in power. You won't know what to do with all the power that you're getting from all the consoles now, because International, makes allowing the hack consoles from range is very useful. Of course, if you get an econ chip, they can clash, but that is fine. I mean, it just allows you to get a lot more power, a lot more easier, and yeah. Now, the one downside about International is she has nothing flashy about her, but has a very simple kit that is very, very powerful. So, for the pros and cons about International, like I said before, she has a very simple kit that is very powerful. Easy to use. You can spot mainframe devices and other things through the walls and get a lot of power very easily once you have her hacking maxed out, which I highly recommend putting at least a few points into hacking early on. It's not a bad thing. It will pay off in the long run. You'll see. Now, the downside about International, once again, kind of like Decker, I want to say her starting kit is lacking. She doesn't start with much. Another downside about International, she doesn't start with anarchy or speed, so she can kind of have a disadvantage early in the game. On the skill tree for International, I give her a 4, and maybe a 3 for some people who don't like International, but a 4. Why a 4? Why would I put her on the very, very value filled? This because of her wireless emitters being able to see through walls and you being able to swim in that power, and the fact that I'm not gonna say it's the perfect endgame set. It can be very good. I think Zooks is still the endgame king, but she's definitely a very powerful agent mid-game and even early game. She's just all around good. She's I don't want to say a jack of all trades, but a very, very powerful agent, quite literally, if you see my pun there. And she will not make you go wrong. There's not much to be said about her kit, because it is very basic. I've already really explained why it's really good. But yeah, I've been RPEGaming. Don't forget to leave a like and comment in the comment box below, and definitely don't forget to click on that little red button there too that says subscribe on it. Also, in the comments below, leave me a comment on who you want to see next, because I surely will do them for you. Obviously, I don't know all about the agents, but I'll do my best. And of course, with all agents, it takes time to learn about them. So yeah, I've been RPEGaming, rolling out.